History is full of secrets, some buried, some whispered, and some that just won't die. Conspiracies. The stories that keep you up at night wondering, what if? It's that itch in your brain that the world isn't what it seems, that someone's pulling the strings behind the curtain. From faked moon landings to alien cover-ups, these theories have shaped pop culture, fueled paranoia, and sometimes turned out to be true. We've all heard them. Stories dismissed as fantasy, claims the news calls baseless. But what if the truth is stranger, bigger, and scarier than we imagine? Tonight we're diving into 10 of the most infamous conspiracies ever, and asking, what if they're right? Grab your tinfoil hats and get ready to question everything. Let's get into it. Let's start with a classic, the moon landing. July 20th, 1969. Neil Armstrong steps onto the moon, or did he? Almost immediately, people questioned if it was real or a Cold War hoax filmed in a studio, maybe even by Stanley Kubrick. The evidence? A waving flag with no wind, missing stars, odd shadows, details that just feel off. Doubt grew, fueled by distrust in government during the Vietnam era. NASA says the flag had a rod, the camera settings hid the stars, and the shadows are just lunar terrain. But for many, those answers are too neat. The idea of a faked moon landing is just too compelling, and a little terrifying. So, was it one small step for man or one giant leap for conspiracy? What do you think? Ready to question your own reality? Enter the Mandela Effect. Millions remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, but he didn't. It's not just him. Is it Berenstain or Berenstein Bears? Did Darth Vader say, "Luke, I am your father"? Does the Monopoly Man have a monocle? Our memories don't match reality. Science says it's just how our brains work, filling in gaps, blending pop culture. But the conspiracy? We're sliding between parallel universes, bringing memories from timelines that no longer exist. It's a glitch in the matrix. A sign reality isn't as stable as we think. This theory exploded online because it's personal. It's not about trusting the government, but trusting your own mind. Are these just mistakes? Or clues we've shifted realities? The idea that a cartoon bear's name could be proof of a fractured universe? That's a rabbit hole with no bottom. So, are you sure you remember things the way they really happened, or is your memory from another world? Think about it. Look up, see those white trails behind planes? We're told they're harmless contrails, just ice crystals from engine exhaust. But what if they're chemtrails, chemical agents sprayed by governments for secret purposes? Believers say these trails linger, spread, and form strange patterns, proof of a massive cover-up. Theories range from weather control to population manipulation. Scientists insist it's just water vapor and tests show nothing unusual. But for some, the explanations are just part of the deception. The sky becomes a source of anxiety, every cloud a potential threat. Is it paranoia, or is something really being hidden in plain sight? Next time you look up, will you see clouds or a conspiracy? Most airports are boring, not Denver International. Since opening in 1995, DIA has been a magnet for wild theories. The art? Giant apocalyptic murals and a blue Mustang statue with glowing red eyes nicknamed Blucifer that killed its creator. The airport's layout? Some say it looks like a swastika from above. Mysterious symbols, a dedication stone with Masonic imagery, and a New World Airport Commission that doesn't exist. The theory, DIA is the headquarters for the Illuminati or New World Order with secret underground bunkers for the elite. Massive budget overruns and strange tunnels fuel the rumors. Officials offer tours, but believers say the real secrets are hidden deeper. Is it just a weird airport, or a front for something much bigger? The evidence is circumstantial, but the mystery is irresistible. Next time you fly through Denver, look around. You might just spot a clue, or maybe you'll just see baggage claim. Some conspiracies are real. Project MK Ultra is one of them. From the 1950s to the 70s, the CIA ran illegal mind control experiments, dosing unwitting people with LSD, using hypnosis, isolation, and worse. They targeted the vulnerable prisoners, patients, even random bar patrons. Operation Midnight Climax saw the CIA run brothels to drug and observe men. One scientist, Frank Olson, was dosed and died mysteriously, officially a suicide, but many suspect murder. The program was exposed in 1975, but most records were destroyed. We'll never know the full extent of the horrors. MK Ultra proves sometimes the truth is more terrifying than any theory. If this could happen, what else don't we know? The line between fact and fiction is thinner than you think. The New World Order, the ultimate conspiracy. The idea, a secret cabal of elites plotting to control the world, create a single government, and rule us all. Theories link the Illuminati, Freemasons, Bilderberg Group, and powerful families. Symbols like the Eye of Providence on the dollar bill are evidence of their influence. Every secret meeting, every odd gesture is a clue for believers. Critics say it's just paranoia, a way to explain a chaotic world. But secrecy breeds suspicion. Are we really in control, or are we just pawns in a bigger game? The fear of hidden rulers is powerful, and it's not going away. Who do you think pulls the strings? Deep in the Nevada desert sits Area 51, a base so secret it didn't officially exist for decades. The government says it's for testing aircraft, but the world says aliens. In 1989, Bob Lazar claimed he worked on reverse engineering alien tech at a nearby facility. His story, plus the Roswell crash, fueled the idea that Area 51 hides UFOs and extraterrestrial bodies. Strange lights, mysterious aircraft, and viral Storm Area 51 inches events keep the legend alive. The government later admitted to testing spy planes there, explaining some sightings. But for believers, that's just a cover story. The real secrets, they say, are still locked away. Is Area 51 hiding proof we're not alone? Or is it just a convenient blank space for our wildest imaginations? The truth is still out there. September 11, 2001, an event that changed the world. The official story: Al-Qaeda terrorists hijacked planes and attacked America. But the 9/11's truth movement claims the government was complicit, or worse. They question the collapse of the Twin Towers and WTC-7, pointing to controlled demolition and eyewitness reports of explosions. Theories suggest a motive: to justify war and expand government power. Official investigations blame fire and structural failure, but skeptics see a cover-up. For many, the questions are too big, the coincidences too neat. 9/11 remains a flashpoint for distrust in authority. Was it a terror attack or something darker? The debate rages on. November 22, 1963. President Kennedy is assassinated in Dallas. Lee Harvey Oswald is arrested and the Warren Commission says he acted alone. But the lone gunman theory never satisfied the public. The Zapruder film, Magic Bullet Theory, and reports of shots from the grassy knoll fueled endless speculation. Was it the Mafia, Cubans, Soviets, or a government plot? Theories abound, but no answer has ever put the doubts to rest. The JFK assassination shattered trust in government and became the blueprint for modern conspiracy thinking. New evidence only deepens the mystery. The truth may never be known, but the search for answers continues. Who really killed JFK? What if reality itself is the ultimate conspiracy? The simulation theory suggests our universe is just a hyper-advanced computer program. Philosophers and scientists argue, if simulations are possible, odds are we're in one. Quantum physics hints at a pixelated universe, and the laws of physics could be the code. Pop culture loves the idea. Think The Matrix. But it's more than fiction. Glitches, déjà vu, even the Mandela Effect. Could they be bugs in the system? It's a theory that's both terrifying and oddly comforting. If we're in a simulation, is there a creator, a purpose? Or are we just lines of code running until the program ends? The ultimate question: is anything real? Some conspiracies are debunked, others remain mysteries, but all reveal our curiosity, our fears, and our hunger for hidden truths. These stories force us to question the world and the narratives we're given. Whether you believe or not, asking questions is what matters. Which theory keeps you up at night? What should we investigate next? The world is full of rabbit holes. We've only scratched the surface. Thanks for diving in. Stay skeptical, stay curious, and remember, question everything.